dokie. What's up, JK? What's up, Willy Wonka? I'm a big fan of your movies. So, overall trend that I'm seeing for my scalp is it's kind of flat. So, on a flat day like this, or a flat overnight, I can play both sides, long or short. I'm gonna play a long right here and see how it goes. So, my first entry will be right near this bottom. I could have already entered, but I want this candle to close. What's up, Bancy? I'm gonna get in like right here. This will be my first entry. Next entry is like 65-ish. Now these are only 20 point plays, so about 200 bucks. I kind of wanted it to go lower. It sucks. Well, the way that I have my account set, I should have jumped in with 2 accounts, but when I'm doing it on stream, I usually just only show my top step accounts. So about 20 points. If it jumps pretty aggressively from here, I can hold on to this position. But we'll see. Next entry is like 6.65. I'll just close that right there. If I had more accounts in this position, I would have maybe held one runner, but Because it's only one, I'll just take a base hit. And if this crashes after just barely missing my take profit by 2 points, that would suck. This has been an ugly market. There's like no news catalyst that will give us some buying pressure. I think the only news catalyst we're gonna get is something war related. Maybe some treaty comes out, or Trump pulls back all the troops or whatever. What was the high of this? 700? No, 699.50. That's what I hate about those hundreds. Oh, what the? Okay. So first scalp of the day done. It should have been 2 accounts, but it's okay. When I stream, I get a bit distracted. So now I'm just waiting. If I had 2 accounts in, the first one would take the base hit, and the second one I can decide if I want to keep a runner. This pop-up seems pretty strong, so this pop-up is where I would consider keeping a runner. I could either keep a runner or just set like my take profit to exactly around 20 points. And this is already ahead of it by I think 15, 13 points. But this is something that I would consider holding a runner to. Now I can play both sides because it's flat. So if I see some, like, I would say 15, 20, 25 minutes of continuous buying, I could take a short scalp. And I think my target is like, or my entry target is about like, what, 800? 818, 810? Somewhere up here. Nothing else to scalp. If we hit 6,800, I might consider a long entry. We're just kind of in the middle of, like, I'm pretty sure we're right at open. The open was 708. Yeah, we're literally right at open. So like nothing happened for the past hour. We went up and went down, and now we're just back in the middle. Like nothing changed. So it's a very flat day. Maybe Asia Open will bring some volume, but I mean, we'll see. So on that bounce, I did take it with an eval. So I passed one more of my evals just now, and I have one more eval also in a long. So I guess my evals are considered my runners so far. And I think, let's see, take profit for the second eval is 744. And this is why I wanted to keep a second runner. This pop with big volume, big candle. The problem was if I did leave a runner, I wasn't sure where my take profit was. Maybe 40 points. From what I think my entry was 680. Right, you would have gotten your 40 points right now. Okay, 44 hit. Okay, so second eval done. I have a lot of evals, like halfway done. Now I did say that because it's flat, I would play both long and shorts. I am worried about shorting just because of this bounce. But I said I'd do it, so I'll do it. If we get some big handles in the next like 5 or 10 minutes, I'll consider a short. Let me take it on an account that I don't care about, with the least amount of profits, like this one. 246, this one. I'll wait for this candle to play out. So in the next 4 minutes, I'll decide if I want to short or not. Although right now it's not a horrible time for an entry right now. Around this area, it's not horrible. Eval pass for that one. Nice. Yeah, I passed 2 evals with this. I said I would short, but like I really, really do not want to. Saw some of my Reddit posts. Will join you on stream? Yeah. I'll be streaming every overnight. I used to stream New York, but I also have a full-time job, and it just gets too much. But I appreciate you stopping by. I usually only do like a quick stream overnight for about like an hour-ish, maybe longer if there's like a hot topic going on or if I'm in a trade. Then I'll keep it going. But oh man, I said I would short this. I said I would. I really don't want to. If the next candle goes up to 818, 820, 830, then I'll short it. But right now I do not want to short this at all. With this price action, I might not even short it on the next candle if we rally up that high. I mean, 800, 805. Do I just press this? I mean, I already kind of missed the entry. Like, if I do want to get in, I want to be near the top of a candle. 797, 800 first entry. Plenty of low volume to order flow here. I'm looking for a short soon. I'm just like, I'm like a permanent bull. Like, I'm always wanting to buy. The market has been really weird, and it's kind of been making me hesitant as a bull, but I still have like that mindset in my head where I just want to buy. So even now that I see this, I mean, technically I should be shorting like right now. But I really want to do it on the next pop up. Like, if this candle pops up, okay, if this candle pops up right here, or I could just take a 3 micro short, but 3 micros with 20 points, that's not enough to hit the profit target of 150. That would be what, 3 micros, 40 points is 240, so that'd only be 120. I think NQ is a bit stronger than ES right now, which I don't like. That makes me not want to short even more. Like, if this doesn't tap me in on this candle, I'm not going to short. So 3 more minutes. Three more minutes, and then I'll decide what to do. 2 more minutes. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you work full time. Yep. Yeah, me too. Yeah, a lot of traders also have a primary income. I think all traders should have a primary income. It's almost impossible to make a living off of trading. It's really stressful. Started trying to work this day trading with prop firms out alongside, and it's been a fantastic journey. Fantastic and stressful journey. Yeah, it's super stressful. Got my first payout Lucid today. Nice, man. Congrats. Yeah, Lucid is a great firm. I trade with them too. They're actually one of the firms that I'm like really trying to push my accounts in and buy like a bunch of accounts, because they're the newest, like they're the new hot thing. So they have some of the best accounts for the cheapest price, and no firm lasts that way. You can see all the new firms like Funded Next, My Funded Futures, right? When they first started getting they had some of the best account prices, best rules, and then when they grabbed their market share, then they started changing like the drawdown, changing the rules, changing the accounts. That's what they all do. So now that I know that happens to all firms, whenever there's a new firm like Lucid, I try to trade with them a lot and try to get a lot of payouts before they change their rules, because it's going to happen. It already happened in Lucid like 2 or 3 times already. And it might happen again. The CEO said the Lucid Flex accounts, which is what I trade, he said that he may be increasing the prices of it soon, when he just increased the prices of it, I think last month, 2 months ago, 1 or 2 months ago. So right here in this trade, I kind of missed this scalp short. This was 20 points. A 5 micro position after this huge pop-up was a bit too risky for me. Was this worth like 3 micros? Yes, it was worth 3 micros. That's why I was talking about, oh, if I want to take the short, it'll be 3 micros. But 3 micros is not even worth it, because to get a payout day, it's 150 that you need. So I just ended up not taking it. Now watch it like die. If we fall down a lot more, I think I would want to enter on a long again. If we fall down to 708, 710, I guess round that down to 700. 700, and then that would be my first entry for a long. If we get a good dip. But we might not. But 710, 700 first entry, second entry like 680, 670-ish. Let me see if my Take Profit Trader has updated yet. It takes so long for them to update. I like their daily payouts, but like I wish they updated faster. Out of that short, nice. I was debating on that short. But I was too like, now that I think about it, like I guess I was just spooked out by those huge green candles. But it wasn't the worst entry for a short. I just kind of spooked myself because like in the back of my head, I'm like, all right, we're due for a huge bounce. Like we're due for a huge bounce. I'm just like thinking about it in the back of my head. And even if I got my worst entry here, which is right here, 796, already 20 points. A slightly better entry is exactly at 800, which is right near the top of this wick. Oh well. I've been doing well in scalping, but like my long-term holds have just been eating me alive. Like I've just been doing really horrible on it. I should just stick to like overnight scalping. It's what I'm really good at. What's up, Mikey? Good morning. For me, it's night, but good morning. All right, let's see some movement. I'm looking for a long now. In the next 10 minutes, I'll decide if I want to long or not. Right now, I'm just watching. 6-2, 2-4, 2-4-7-6-2, and it'll go all the way down for my entry. Maybe, we'll see. I'm actually considering jumping in like sooner. Maybe we get something in 30 minutes, maybe. I'm looking to get in soon though. In like the next 10 minutes, I might be getting into a long here. Yeah, so that one already, that short's not, I said like that would have to happen like within this candle, and already, that was like 10 minutes ago. I'll let this run. Got out of the long too soon. Yeah, that's why I said right here when I said I was long, I said if I was in 2 accounts, I would hold 1 runner, right? But I don't know what I would target for. Probably just 40 points, so just another 20 points like here. This will be my exit. But the overall trend, I mean, it was kind of flat. You can see here it's kind of flat. But I mean, this candle should have made, you know, me personally, I would want to hold this candle. Like if I was in multiple accounts, I would hold on this candle, right? Even on this dip, I would still be holding because you're still green. Like my entry was down here. And then you get this. And then you want to exit somewhere. I mean, on this big candle, I mean, you should have exited. Especially if it couldn't go any higher. So within like this 50% range, you probably should have exited. About my long? Oh, no. You didn't offend me at all. No, I was just saying what I would have done, or what I was thinking about when I was thinking about that long. Was it 1 mini got 430? Nice. Yeah, within the next 10 minutes, I'll be probably entering a long here. I could take a more aggressive entry on some evals just because like I don't care about evals. So the first accounts that I want to die, if they were to die, are evaluation accounts. Did I hold we might dump? Maybe. We might. Alright, let me start prepping some evals to buy into this. I have a lot of evals to play with. My first eval will probably be somewhere in this, near this bottom candle. I could hop in now, but I want a better entry. You're kind of ES to hold 6821. Okay, let me jump in on an eval here. Give me one more push down. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. On VWAP with sellers are super aggressive here. Yeah, this is a big handle. Man, I want to buy right here. Hold on. 712. Yeah. Oh, I already missed the entry. Falling knife is so tempting, dude. I've caught so many knives in my lifetime. You don't even know. I've caught some nasty knives. I missed my entry. My entry was 710 75 and I missed it. Fuck. You don't trade metals? I do not. I actually did take one copper trade because during one of my overnight streams, someone told me to look at copper and tell him what I think, and I was like, oh, I think it's a pretty good time to buy right now. So I just bought a couple shares of micro copper. So copper, I have a 100% win rate. But no, I don't trade silver or gold. Like, I like to have a general grasp about what's going on, or like how I can sort of think about it. Like for NQ and ES, I can think about stocks, right? For gold, it's more like it's like news. I feel like are people worried about the US dollar you know, collapsing? Are people worried about inflation? Because people use metals to hedge against inflation, right? So when the US dollar goes down, which is usually when the, you know, our market kind of shits itself, people will buy metals as a hedge, right? So you can say that metals and the US dollar are inversely correlated. So that way, if there's some event that'll destroy the US dollar that you think is going to happen, then you can, you know, sort of figure out like, oh, then I want to trade gold now because, you know, inflation, blah blah blah. Let's see if this will crash out. I'm just leave that there. That was my first entry. 710 60695 is my second entry. 695 695, or I could lower it to 6, like lower it here. This should be 6 actually. like this. Something like that. You're along here? We'll see, we'll see. When it's a flat day like this, I just kind of like to play somewhere in the middle. So I just kind of fade all the big moves. This big move, this big move. But what sucks is that eventually one side will win, right? So which side is it? No, I have no idea. I am worried about the whole war stuff, so maybe the short side will win and we'll just keep crashing. But this is part of my scalping model, so I'll just stick to it. And if it crashes out, then it crashes out, you know. Oh well. So my eval has taken a big hit, which I mean it's okay. It's only an eval. But evals I usually trade them to like I either blow it up or I pass it. I jumped in with one more eval. I'm a lot more aggressive with my evals, so that's why I jumped in near this bottom. And we'll see. VIX is really high. VVIX has just been insanely high these past couple of days, so I should really be staggering my entries further apart than I usually do. Oh, you might long if 686 holds? We'll see. Does this tag in my second guy? Not yet. Usually I like to add in around every 15 points, but so I should have already been in near this bottom, but because it's like the VIX is so high, I kind of want to give myself more room for my next position. That's basically what I'm thinking. It's not looking the worst, but it's definitely not looking good. What I don't want to see is the prices start slipping. You usually see that, or you feel it in the price action when we start crashing. It's like we just start slipping and slipping, like new lows every single second. So I'm hoping the majority of the selling pressure has already been, you know, it's just from this. What I don't want to see is an increase in volume, you know, as this just keeps crashing and crashing. That would suck. Unfortunately, I'll be buying the whole way down. Here's the second entry. Not yet. I think after this, if this trade hits take profit, I don't know if I want to keep scalping. I'm like, the more often that I scalp, like the more positions I take throughout the night, it gets harder. Like, how often am I gonna be right? I don't know. All right, let's get that. What is it? 731 is my take profit. I wish it dipped a little more. Maybe I should have entered at 15. I would have already taken the next. I would have already been out on one account, 20 points already. But oh well. I think it was a good idea to hold for, or instead of 15, to change it to 20. Just because VIX is so high. So we're gonna see some big candles. Compared to usual, like, the calmer overnights. I mean, it was worth like 3 micros at least. Build a position down here. Like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 1, 1, or 3, 1, 1. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, but I could have had an entry position and then just kind of fine-tune it with DCA to get it to where I wanted to be at. Definitely should have done that now that I think about it. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah. All right, so that's done. I think my evals are still in. My second eval take profit is at what, 4.4, and my first evals take profit is at 6.6. Let me make sure I canceled my other order. Oh, that's frustrating. 2 points. 2 points. I mean, I have no one to blame for myself. Like, instead of, so what I was talking about was, instead of having just 5 and 1 here, I could have done something like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then this is like this is like equivalent to whatever I did before, except now I would have actually gotten this move. This is what I should have done, or at least, like, if I didn't do this, I should have at least done like maybe 3, maybe at like 700 or 695, and then 2 down here somewhere. This is what I should have done. Hindsight's 2020 though. Oh well. I do really well on my overnight scalps, and then the next morning, by the end of the New York session, I'm like down like $1 billion when I should just stick to this. Got both sides of that move. Nice. Plus 3k. Yeah, good night, man. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else. I don't really want to trade anymore. I already got my 2 moves. I'll close up shop soon too. Do I want to short one more time? Near the top. I mean, maybe. First entry at like 800? Maybe. If we get up here in the next candle, I'll consider a short. Next 2 candles. Oh no, not there. Like 800 starting. Let's see. I mean, this is like my 3rd entry tonight. I don't love it, but maybe. It's not the worst. But it's something that I'll decide the next 7 minutes. 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes. 7 to 15 minutes. I'll decide if I want to take this short. And if we just kind of, if this buying pressure kind of just dies and we just kind of hover here, then I just probably won't do anything. All right, 5 more minutes for me to decide. 5 minutes? I'll take 10 minutes. 10 minutes from here is when I'll decide. But my longs for my evals all played out. I'm still in one more long in the eval. Its take profit is like 64. So I passed 3 accounts tonight. Do I want to take 710, 700, 870 again? Do I want to? I don't think so. It's too soon for me to try another long down here. I'd want it to go higher a bit more and then come back down. Come on, let's get a big green candle here in the next 2 minutes. Okay, that's promising. Oh wait, am I out of my... No, I'm not. I'm out at 6,650 on my eval. And we hit 6,575. Oh, perfect. Come on, 7 more points. 3 more points. $66.50, come on. Let's get an 8 o'clock Asia Open pump. I guess that's usually for metals and gold. If we get a really big candle here, I might... If this candle gets to... This candle we're on right now, if it gets to 800... 793, like that's fine. If this candle gets up here, I'd like to short it. 795. It needs to get up there in like the next 5 or 10 minutes. Now watch this reverse and blow up my eval. Well, my eval was 1 point away from passing, not even. It was 0.75 away from passing. Perfect. Just perfect. Depending on how this candle goes, I might short a bit earlier than 795. But I don't really want to. Okay. So that eval is done now. I have a bunch more evals I can play with. All right, in the next 7 minutes, I'll decide if I want to short. If we don't get action in the next, I would say 6 minutes, I'll probably call it. Just because overnight is super slow. It's been a lot faster these past couple of days just because VIX is so high. Let's get that pump up right here. Even this area itself is not, it's not a bad short. Like I could short right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to. All right, if this doesn't tap me in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna call it. Oh, but if this taps, if we fall down here, like on this candle or the next 2 candles, I might consider buying it. I gotta just stick to my guns. I was being a bit greedy with the 800 right here. The entry should have been right here. What was that? 6.5? I mean, I have five entries to play with. I don't need to be super conservative with my entries. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Hold on. I kind of want to buy with an eval right now. Give me 7-11 and I'll buy with an eval. $7.14, $7.15. I mean, I guess that's fine. $7.12. All right, 1 eval in. It's kind of crazy, but I want to buy this red candle. Let me wait to see how the next 2 candles play out. I already have an eval in, so if this goes up without me, I'll pass an eval, so I don't have to rush. Let me see if anything is happening tomorrow news-wise. Okay, ADP, PMI. Do I want to try this one more time? What, 700 first entry? No. 680 first entry? Maybe. Man, I want to click this buy button so bad. Let me wait for the next two candles. $703. I do have a one Top Step account in reserve, so I kind of want to full port one of these. And by full port, I mean like one mini. Do I want to do one mini? No. I mean, let me just be more aggressive with one account. But let me not be stupid either. Which account do I care about the least? It'd be this one. Because I know if I don't lose an account soon, I'm gonna forget about that express that I have. I'm actually gonna forget about it. So I need to blow up an account like today. Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget about it. And if you guys trade Top Step, like the activation page is very confusing if you have a lot of accounts. Like you don't know which ones are ready to be activated. So by tomorrow, I will definitely forget. All right, give me more red. One more red candle. Did I miss it by being too greedy? I don't know. I don't think so. Give me one more red candle and then I will buy. Hopefully down here. Like 87, 87, 87 to 80. I want to be down here in the next 4 minutes. All right, 3 more minutes. Or no, 2 more. I want a lower low in the next 2 minutes. It's not a horrible entry, but it's just not, I mean, it's not good enough. Like, maybe I'll still take it just because I have one account in reserve. Okay, here we go. Give me a lower low. Come on, give me a lower low. Okay, give me a lower low on this candle. 95. Give me 90. Oh. Nine two. I mean, if it triggers me in here, I'll take it. Who hasn't? What's my cost basis? 8.6. 8.6. So what? 6.6. Now watch it crash. Oh, this should have been 6. Which is 20 points from here. $20 points, 20 points. One more 20 point is what, 40? . 6801. 6801. This might get ugly. 6800. Let's see if 6800 will hold. Come on, give me a tiny push up. Oh yeah, this is gonna get ugly. Four, 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 four. Who else is in? But one more was in. Yeah, this guy's in. 4, 4, 4, 5. 4, 5. Set them. What, 670? Let me get at least 670. Oh, you want ES to hold that? $640 was my last entry, so 635 near the bottom of this red candle. Let's see if we'll crash out. I missed my last ad. My last ad should have been what, 640? No, I guess 640. Wait, 640. Wait, do I have a guy in 640? Is this 20 points yet? Oh, this is already 20 points. Okay, there we go. 20 points there. These guys are still in it. I took 20 points on my Lucid account. Wait, did I? No, not yet. Yeah, JK, take it easy, alright? I'll be fighting these. Okay. Lucid took the take profit. I missed my last entry with my Tradeify accounts. It's kind of greedy to jump in here. But I kind of want to. Give me 6. Give me some red. I just need 150 for this next payout for Tradeify. Oh shit. Where do I want to join in though? Okay, let's just say we hold 6,800. That means a buy-in now is not horrible. That's just me coping. Let's hold 6,800. I just need what, 7.4 to secure another payout on my Tradeify. Let's just do. We'll probably get 7.4. Let's see. Unless this wants to crash again for the second night in a row, which, I mean, if you want to, then you want to. I'm not going to stop you. I just need 816. I need 73.25. Maybe my 8 micros is too aggressive here. Let's see, first entry here, second entry here, third entry, 4.8, and then fourth entry, if we fall anymore, is 30, 628. What are we at? 6.3? Just give me 10 points, 15 points. No, give me 10 points. That's all I want for another payout. Or just crash out and blow up this account. You could do that too. And that would suck though. 73.25 and I'll get another payout. What was the high? 72.50? Perfect. Yep. Now go backwards and blow up this account. Come on. 73.25 for a payout. That's all I need. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Next ad, what, 630? 630. My fund of futures. Don't talk to him and it gets angry when I do that. Hey, I'm just gonna let the market do its thing. You know, if it wants to blow up my account or if it wants to give me a payout, you know, I'm not gonna force it to do either which one. But it sucks that we got what 7,250 and my payout was was like a 2k payout was at 7350 7325. Oh yeah, here we go. 3130. My next entry, I kind of already missed it. I think my entry should be what, 8, I think? 8 micros? I already missed it. Oh shit. I missed it and I already lost my 20. Wait, is that 20 points? No, that's 11 points. No, that is 20 points. I already missed my 20 points. I'm just getting distracted. What's going on? What is going on, man? Last entry at 600. And that will be these two accounts here. Fund the next accounts at 600. Let's do 8 micros. 8 micros each. Let's go. Let's crash out. Let's crash, guys. $640. 630. 630. Okay, so I'm in 2 of these guys right here. I could take this on an eval. Let me chill out. Let me chill and just let this play out. Just let this crash. Seven three, come on, baby. Oh, guess not. Oh, here it is. Get your ass up there. Just give me 73 and then blow up all the rest of my accounts. I don't care. That was kind of why I wanted to take this with the eval. But I'm managing like 3 accounts. Wait, 4? I'm managing like 4 different entries right now, and it's kind of a lot. So I don't want to add another headache into it. Okay, our high is 7.3. If we don't get 7.25 or 7.325 and we crash now, I'm gonna be so happy. Get your butt up there. I guess it is also my fault that I should have added on 640, 630 anyway, so I should have already gotten out at oh well, okay. All right, 1 payout secured. I'm gonna hold on to these. Let's see, what do I have? This guy and what? This guy? Tempted to close, tempting. Like tempted to close this guy out for like 200. I mean, this is a pretty strong move up. Like even if I wanted to 708, is that being too greedy? 700, it's not too greedy. Could just close for 200 bucks. But this candle is so strong though. I kind of want to just hold on to it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to hold on to it. Okay, this is my runner account. So I have one account that I don't care about. This is it. Because like I said before, I have one account in reserve right now, and if I don't blow up an account tonight, I'm gonna forget about it. So I'm gonna let this run. This isn't really me just being like gambling and being stupid, right? Just because, I mean, you see this candle, this is a strong move up, right? So if we want to be a really bullish day, I'm just gonna let this run. If it does blow up, I'll replace it right away, because if I don't replace it, I'm gonna forget, and that's gonna be like a waste of like 100 bucks. I think all my positions, I think I'm out of everything. A bit sad that I didn't add at 30. That was literally my next ad right here. But that's, I mean, that's all right. It's hard. Too many tabs and too much shit is going on. No more trades for tonight. I'm gonna hold this. You guys will know if this blows up. I'm literally gonna hold this for the entire night. So if it drops down here, 530, this account blows up. So you guys will know. I mean, do I want to though, or do I want to gamble for New York? Like, is there a better area to gamble this? Yes, there is. I should just close. Like, I'm just kind of being a moron right now. I'm being a moron. Let me... Give me 200 and I'll close out. Or somewhere near this high, I'll close out. What, 708? 700? I mean, that's fine. Okay, I'll just close out. All right, no more gambling. That's whatever. If it dips, let's see. Where do I want it to dip to? If it keeps rallying up, like it's whatever. If it keeps rallying, and then it dips back down here to 6,800 around this area, then I'll go in with like 1 mini on the account I care about the least, which is... Oh shit, I almost forgot about these. That would have been bad. Which is this account. This account I have like, I'll have a 1 mini entry somewhere down here. We'll see how price moves. All right, that's enough scalping for the night. The NQ Dom is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty volatile right now. But I mean, it's because VIX is high, so like there's no news right now. But you see these big candles. This is not a regular overnight candle, right? Where you get like 20, 30, 40 point moves in like 5 minutes. Usually it's like slow and sluggish, right? Some trades will take hours to play out. I've had some scalps where it took like 9 hours to play out for like 30 points. That's how long it takes. Now it's like, oh, just pick a side. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for stopping by and joining and watching me make some money or lose a lot of money. I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, and we'll see. I'll probably lose all my accounts by tomorrow. That's what I usually do. I do well in overnight, and then during New York I'm like, okay, let me lose all my accounts like a dumbass. We'll see. All right, guys, peace out. Yeah, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by.